everyone, it's TLIG Africa TV and I'm May. And on this show, we're discussing some hot things. As the hot. We are in the solution spotlight, where we discuss life-challenging issues in Nigeria. Things going on in our country, a lot has been going on. And I'm not here alone. I have my co-host with me. Cute, adorable, smiling, nice, kit-up guy with me. But before you see my co-host, we're going on a short break. And when we come back, he will introduce himself to you. Welcome back, guys. Still your show, The Solution Spotlight. And I have with me...
Famous Amos.
Opa.
We are going through a lot. A lot is going through, but we move.
We shake it. We shake it.
How you doing?
I'm doing very well.
It is your black for me. Well,
it is your suit for me.
No, this is a coat, actually.
It is your coat for me. Is it a coat?
It's so good to be here.
Yeah, a lot has been happening in Nigeria. Like plenty things.
A lot is even happening to us, and we are going through a lot.
We are going through a lot, but everything is gonna be fine.
Amen.
So, what do you think has been going on in Nigeria? Like, what's the main thing that has been affecting Nigeria?
Well, Nigerians, we have been going through a lot of shege. You know, there is shege 1, there is shege 2, there is renewed shege, there is shege banza, there is shege pro max, there is shege waka. And you see this level now that we are in, we still have like 8 years, and the shege is already on shege pro max. So it is, all of us, we are actually going through a lot because a lot is going through us. And one that comes to mind is the fuel price. You know, one day you will hear that it is 450. After 5 minutes, it is 500. 24 hours again, it is 600. And now it is 650. Wow. You know, yesterday I was coming to work and the bus conductor said it was 500 naira from Jibowu to Ikeja. Today from Jibowu to Ikeja is 650 naira.
That's Shege Promo.
As in that, you see how they go now. I know that tomorrow. In short, what I'm doing is when I get back or when I'm going home, I will just go back to that garage and ask, hey, John Tori Long, how much is tomorrow price? Okay, so that I can plan ahead. You understand? Yeah. And now if you're going out, this is just a big advice, all right? If you're going out for to work, please carry enough money so that you will not be stranded.
So that you know to brother, please, I've been there, go this thing.
As in...
And these days, everybody is angry. Everybody is angry.
There are people now that are dressed, we even dressed past me, say they suit with bow tie, and then they're asking for just 100 naira to add up to their money.
It's a whole lot of Nigerians, really.
It's not fair. It's not
this fuel price is a whole lot. NLC said if the price of fuel increased from 650 to 720, they'll go on strike.
720.
Imagine.
720.
That myself don't cook small concussion rice. If I get 720, I don't cook rice chop now.
720 matira, rice, pelu, atagugun, not those concussion rice. Everywhere go mede, everywhere go soft. But I hope you have your sneakers because this time we are going to work for a living. Hello.
Oh, endurance work.
But are you ready to work?
Walk to work.
Walk to work. Oh, divine for me.
We are working to work in Nigeria because of the high price in fuel.
Yeah.
And it has really been a lot on us. There's been a lot on Nigerians. There was one meme I saw. The guy was like, he better make I carry 750 or 720, buy corn and pear. They chop for road, park my car for somewhere. They chop the corn, they walk out for road. It means I can't be hungry and be fueling car.
Exactly.
I need to eat. So it's a whole lot. The money Nigerians should use for feeding, they're using it to buy fuel. Even the bus drivers, it's a whole lot on them. That's why sometimes when you hear 500, as you said, in the morning, in the evening, it might be 650 or 700. They're trying to increase the price so that they can see their gain to eat. So it's really not easy on Nigerians.
The funny thing is, the people, let me use that word, people that should be agitating, and because normally once you hear 650, 700 for T-fare, the first reaction is to get angry. Right.
Exactly.
But now everybody understand the status quo. Like everybody say, everybody knows say it they touch one place, it touch it affects everybody. And it is becoming a problem. However, I don't think the strike from NLC, if this goes up to 720 is the solution. All right. I feel there should be a dialogue between the government and NLC. And some people are even saying right now that why is it that it is only when something like this is coming up that we have NLC come out and want to go on strike? Do you understand?
Imagine.
So
Can you imagine?
now that they have envisaged that something like this might come up, is it not better that they start having these conversations now with the federal government?
Okay.
That they start putting things in place and see how they can reduce the tea fare. If not, whether we like it or not, it is just a matter of time. It is going to happen. The other time in the House of Assembly, we saw on national TV how our governors and senators, how they were talking about, going on holiday, and it was millions of naira.
Imagine.
Millions of naira.
Is that the problem now? Is that the solution to the problem?
It is so
Going
annoying.
on holiday with millions of
With
naira.
millions of naira. As saying you, they
And
go
the
on
masses
holiday.
are
Oh.
suffering.
Do you understand?
Just on
It is
fair price.
affecting everybody, every sector. It is no longer funny, really. I think the government should look into this, because some people already are saying that if we are not careful, before 6 months,
Wow.
the price of fuel will go up to 1,000 naira.
1,000.
We've not even started talking about
Nigerians
the
work
value of naira. That one is another thing. Do you understand? So it is annoying. God, I don't know. Whenever I talk about these things, it just gets me worked up.
Lot. But inside the hot, we'll give ourselves peace of mind. We see it in this Nigeria.
There is no peace of mind.
If there is no fuel, we'll gather together. We'll be gisting on Jordan. We'll track it down.
No, that's the thing. So a lot of people
will survive.
Somebody like me now, I know that we just leave this my shoe that is fine like this.
Okay.
I have a lot of sneakers at home. I can walk, right? But I know that there are 90% of people out there that cannot walk. I have a mom.
The old ones.
Do you understand? I have a mom.
True.
I have an uncle. I have an auntie. I have younger ones that are not big on working. They need money. Salary is not even increasing. Salary is just fixed, and that's it. So where do we go from here? It begs the question: why is it that it is not even up to 2 months? We have all of this coming up. This is not what Nigeria is banking for.
It's really a whole lot.
Do you understand?
And with the whole high price in fuel, there are some people that the fuel is not even their problem. The fuel is they can afford it.
Those ones are not even in Nigeria.
The fuel, really?
No, they are not in
He said they
Nigeria.
are not in Nigeria.
You cannot be in Nigeria
Wow.
and you're a Nigerian and you tell me that. I mean, I've seen so many celebrities come out on social media and they rant. They talk about how it is affecting them, how they cannot even get data.
So it's everywhere.
It is everywhere, really.
Everywhere. It's affecting everybody. And this is the situation on ground in Nigeria right now. It's not easy on transportation. It's not easy on us to even live as individuals in our houses because there is no light. We have to fuel our gen to get lights. It's not easy to sleep without lights. If we have gen, we need to fuel it. We need to fuel our car. We need to do a lot with fuel. So we are begging.
I don't even want us to beg.
That's everything.
No.
And we hope, okay, this
I
is
don't
violence.
want. I don't want us to beg.
Violence
See,
must take it by
let me
force.
say this, okay? We are not begging. Nigerians are not begging. We deserve the best from this
Exactly.
administration. There are so many people that voted in this administration under the mantra of change, under the mantra of renewed hope. Right? We expect so much. I mean, I think recently they were talking about 8,000 naira to poor Nigerians. And the question again I kept asking is, who are the poor Nigerians? How do you identify these poor Nigerians? And up until now, we've not even heard anything with regards to that 8,000
It's
naira.
audio money, audio link. They say
Do you
when you
understand?
click a link and you put your account number, it's audio. You just need to be careful on all of this link you are even clicking. You don't know the one that will click you out of Nigeria.
And
take you somewhere you
click,
don't go.
and there are some
And
that
you
once you
move.
click, it will just take you to your account, and if you click again,
The little one you have, the urgent 2K you have in your account, the link that want to give you 8K will still take from you.
do you
Still in
understand?
the same country.
There is unemployment, there is insecurity, there is bad infrastructural development. Now a lot of landlords are
Dollar
increasing.
rates.
Like, it is so much, and it is so annoying. It is abysmal to think that at this point in time, we could even come in a setting and want to talk
Exactly.
about going to war with Niger Republic when we've not even
It's just like reading ABCD. You will say A, Z. They don't even,
the gap is just too
they are not in
much
sync.
at all.
So we just hope everything gets better. And those that are really going through a lot, we're all going through a lot. We hope for the best. And we pray Nigeria gets better every day.
I like that part where you said we are all going through a lot. Forget the suits that I am putting on, and she look. Oh goodness me,
Fuel is affecting everybody. It's affecting everybody, and we hope things get better.
Amen.
For those of us going through a lot, you can't afford the transportation. And again, there's something I want to say.
Please say it.
If you know that the place you are going to is not important, sit down in your house.
Please.
You tell me you are going to visit somebody, and you say fuel is high. You are going to places that are not relevant. In this kind of situation, save that money, keep that money for better things. This is not the time to visit a friend and start gossiping. You can go to social media and talk to that friend. That's why we have phones. You see somebody say, my neighbor say, I won't go visit person. If it's not important, sit down at home. Use that money for something else, because as it is now, we don't know what might happen tomorrow. Nigeria is giving us, Nigeria is serving us
breakfast back to back.
Different kind of dish. Today, the way it's serving us, they might make indomie with boiled egg. Tomorrow, you can fry the egg on top of it. They are giving us and different indomie styles.
The noodles will be half done.
So we need to be very careful with what we do with money, how we spend it, and what we go about doing with our lives.
For somebody like me that always want to go out, always want to do the paparazzi and all of that, now say we don't they minimized. We always want to go out and flirt and ask the ladies to come, let's hang out. But now that is not the case. This is the time to save money. And let me also add to what she said. Please, I beg of you. This is not the time for you to say you want to be going out and coming back by 11, 12 o'clock.
Be very careful.
Please be very careful. See, please. Already in Nigeria, we are all providing for our own basic amenities.
Yeah,
right?
That's
we provide
true.
for our own water, lights, even some street. Now, my own street now, we are trying to contribute money and see how we can tar the roads.
The roads, imagine.
And this is what the federal government should do.
Imagine.
And then somebody is telling me that let us give this new government time. Like time.
The remaining time is time for life.
As in,
so if we still give them time, some people might pine if they are not already pine.
If you flip the coin,
what I mean, right?
If you flip the coin now, the government did not give us time before they removed subsidy. They did not give us time.
They did their own thing,
to do all those things. Work on shewa basha, and now you're so.
Sorry, you'll be fine. Calm down. Everything is gonna be all right. Okay, guys. My viewers out there, I know we are all going through a lot. Let's take our time to make sure we are fine. And if you are having heart, please talk to someone, because the rate of depression now is on the high side.
Yes.
The rate of depression is on the high side. And they are still saying if you commit suicide, attempted suicide, you will pay for it. Someone that wants to kill himself because he's hungry, you will not charge the person. Where the person wants some money, pay you. So we need to be very careful. If you are going through a lot, visit family, visit friends, talk to them. You're going to be fine.
And it's not like we are trying to advocate for suicidal thoughts. It's not like we are saying you should take your life, because people are going through a lot. But really, if you are, talk to somebody. Talk to somebody. This is not a time to give yourself high blood pressure because your uncle, auntie, brother, sister, nephew swallow shovel, or maybe they didn't choke. The first thing now is to eat, chop well. And if you're going through anything, talk to somebody, please. It is important. It will shock you that at some point I have been depressed because of this same issue, and I had to talk to someone. All right. Okay. There are people too that have to talk to me. I'm going to look myself, and maybe they talk to me, they go through the same thing.
We came for a conference meeting. Those of you see, all of us see, let's meet by 2 p.m. That kind of meeting.
It's because you're seeing me on TV and you think I wear suit. I'm not going to see wow. We are going through the same thing. So
it's gonna be okay.
Last, I'm all right.
Yeah. Thank you, Famous Amos, my co-host.
Thank you, May.
We are still on this show, The Solution Spotlight.
Yeah.
It's still TLIG African TV, and I would say thank you very much, Amos, on this show. We're gonna see you on this show, same station, same May, same
Famous Amos.
Thank you very much, and bye.